Hello and welcome back to part 9 of the Shouchun series. The goal of part 9 is to enable the next episode in some shape or form to be the final episode in the series. So there is a fair amount of conquering I think I'll need to be able to comfortably take out or carry out that will enable me to achieve that goal. I think a good point to start on this episode is what will we need to do? So, where we left off, we carried out a rather large combination of invasions, one in Lujiang, one in Xinyi, and one down in Jiangzhou. So, going east to west, Shouchun is going to be the first target, because Shouchun will allow the domino pieces to fall. First of all, I've had a quick look at the cities, and Shouchun is the most vulnerable. No one here holds really any meaningful military title, so they can only command 3,000 troops, and they are, well, pretty poor, and it gets worse when you look at their formations. There's only one fish formation officer and one arrow formation officer. Everybody else in the city can't really compete with our army. So Shouchun should be, even though it's quite a scary city to attack normally because it's got a lot of surrounding areas, so when a unit deploys out in Shouchun and say you only have Hefei and Liyang, or Hefei and Feng, some very strong units will deploy for you, or deploy against you, and that will be quite a difficult battle. But once forces engage in Shouchun, and what will sometimes happen is that forces from Guangling, which we see currently here, which will need to be taken care of, forces in Guangling will occasionally reinforce Shouchun. So if we can attack Shouchun and bait out forces in Guangling, the units here are a bit more competent. We have Han Sui, Xiahou Ba, and quite notably a Xiahou Ba unit and a Qiang officer unit. So, very scary military units. If they deploy for us, we might even be able to launch an attack from Wu, which is quite a large stockpile of troops, over to Guangling with an amalgamation of unrelated officers. Now, Runan is not a city I am going to try and attack right away. Two reasons. Deng, with vantage ground in Runan in the mountains, is incredibly scary, especially here he has confidants from Zhao Yan and Duji, which the AA may even want to do, but they also have a Qiang unit here, which will have substantial stats if in arrow formation, and a Xiahou Ba unit, which already gets buffed in mountains because of its Xi unit type, and further buffed in mountains because of its Xiahou Ba mountain type. So if a Xiahou Ba unit deploys from Runan with 15,000, 12,000, 10,000 troops, it will have 3,000 assault, 2,000 defense, and it will obliterate any army I send against it. So RNG from tactics aside, that isn't something I can pursue right now. But Guan is significantly weaker. There are no, as I said, much like Shouchun, there are no officers of rank here, and they're all, well, pretty bad. So, what can we do? We can deploy immediately and take advantage of this. First of all, I think I am going to use... This is always a difficult call. I think I am going to use the Guan Yu army to take on Wang, because there's quite a bit of mountains, and the mountains will do very well for officers like Guan Suo, Liu Hua, Zhang Kang, and of course Guan Yinping. I'm missing somebody. Guan Ping. Guan Ping, Guan Suo, Guan Xing. Am I missing? No, I'm not missing anybody. Ignore my mad ramblings. Bu Lianxi. So we're going to empty out Xinyi almost. And I am going to have these guys take on fish or snakefish. Take on Wan. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, as we've seen. And should I use you in arrow formation? Yeah, I think I should. The other two can go in snake. All we do, we deploy around Jiyang. In fact, something like this initially, just to be a little careful in case the AI does deploy against me. Guan to over forest warlord, I think, so I'll place him somewhere nearby in the forest. Xiahou Ba in Xuchang, nearby on the mountains. And Bu Lianxi in reserve. And we'll see if the size of our deployment there will scare away any counterattack from the Guan officers. So Shouchun, Lujiang, how am I going to do this? I have two armies effectively. I shall, let me give this some thought. There are effectively two paths to attacking Shouchun. You want to attack from Hefei and Liang, because from Hefei, if you have Hefei and you have Liang and Port Rouge, it only has two neighbouring way reinforcing areas, and Liang, once you have Hefei and Port Rouge, it only has two reinforcing way areas, and Shouchun and Fuling in the case of Liang, and in the case of Hefei, and Feng and Shouchun. So relatively secure. But as I said, reinforcements may come from Guangling, and that might mean I'll want my better army to the east rather than in the centre. So to the centre, we're going to send out Xuchang, Zhuge and Lumeng. Max troops, of course. And is that how I want to do this? I think it will. These three are going to go to Hefei, build ourselves a castle, and they're going to act as bait. And then over to Liang, we're going to send Wei Yan, Jiangman, and Xiahou Ba, along with Xiahou. Big deployments here, as you can see. Something to the effect of this. And perhaps then these three with 3,000 troops each, who are also sworn brothers, as you may recall from a previous episode, can act as backline support for Liang. And there's even a nice low mountain style for that to work. So that's our initial deployment. Of course, we must not forget the situation in Wu, where Ganning, Ling Tong continue to deploy, and I'm going to use maximum amount of troops now as the supply situation is being comfortably resolved. So Shen Shao, who has been somewhat of a hidden MVP, continuously deploying out against the Wei forces for me. They are going to head over there. Sun Shao is going to head over here. As before, we cut them off. And perhaps with Deng Feng? Maybe I should make Deng Feng a sworn brother with somebody like Zhang He, potentially Lu Dai, potentially Yan Yan. Somebody like Cheng Yu. I'll have to think about that as well. Deng Feng also needs a confidant, yes, a sworn sibling arrangement of some sort. Now, okay, so I have here, I just noticed Wan Ping. I'm going, oh yeah, I got Xu Huang. That maybe he definitely needs to see some sort of use in some capacity, so maybe Deng Feng, Xu Huang, Zhang He. Have I got the spare gold? This is just doing this on a whim. So, where are you? Deng Feng, Xu Huang, Zhang He. Where are you? Ding Xu Huang. Maybe Man Chong as well, because they work well together. any officers that have any potential use really need to be back on the front line. So Huang Yu Ying, why are you over here? You should be with Zhuge Liang. Who else have I got here? Xiahou Yuan. And He Qi and He Da. Any of these else going to see any use? You have Famous. And Zhang Bao can work well with Zhang Fei. So I've emptied Jiasang, but also what I'm going to do is add it to the division and the existing officers. How many have I got here? I've got 35 officers and only 3 cities? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 35 officers and 3 cities. That's over 11 officers per city. That's absolutely fine. Oh, until they move out, of course. But I don't need these cities fully built up. I'll let the AI micromanage that, or don't, in whatever capacity anyway. Before I end the very comprehensive first turn, will any of these officers join me? Because again, highlighting, we are sort of running out. Nope. So we go to administration now. I'm going to make 2 more slightly unusual decisions. I don't need troop recruitment that much anymore. So the research, sadly I can't get catapults really. So prepare register. If I get rid of you, insufficient orders. Okay, I'll have to do that next turn. But I'm going to get research adherence to level 10, and I'll see if arrow towers will help some of my weaker armies. So Shouchun has been reinforced. I'm just carrying out a few exchanges in the background to try and recruit some of the officers in prison, because we are approaching the point where there is slightly an officer shortage. That's a shame. I did want Jiangwan. Not important, no. I did forget to adjust the administration, admittedly, so research adherence. Not that I'll need it here, but possibly if I attack Guangling with some weaker officers. So we've done this quite possibly a million times now. We let them march towards us, we take a turn of damage, and then they will be cut off and surrounded. Here, we just let the units get into position, much like is the case in Jinyang. Quite a strong, healthy siege weapon there, led by Guan Yu. If his War Elephants triggers with a chain tactic, I'll expect that'll do a fair amount of damage. And we got plenty of food and resources, and even some troops continuously being funneled into Jinyi, so we're not going to ever be left completely vulnerable. And Jiangzhou, I'm just sort of partially cleaning up the mess that I found myself left in the last episode. I think I've got some officers on their way. I could be wrong. Yong'an, Jiangzhou, yeah, Wanping. I got 1 officer on the way, and I got a few officers left here in Yong'an. They'll be here positioned in order to just funnel more troops over. Food over to the Yi province, as this is called. I always call it Shu province. It's Yi province, and this will be a frontier where we'll just have Sun Quan's army try to absorb sort of 3-pronged attacks almost to keep the reinforcements away from the central plains. That is, in at least theory, the plan. So no attack from Wan, no attack from Shouchun, no attack from Guangling. 1 more officer hired. As we've seen before this fire attack, we're going to take a little bit of damage there. That's annoying too. But these units are now cut off and will find it awfully difficult to retreat, so I'll get the fire. And just attack. Have I got Zhu Huang, Chang here? Who did else? Did I link them with Ding Feng as well? I may have done. We'll soon find out. Yeah, I think I did. There we are. And Ding Feng's already out in the city. Excellent. Liang is mine. No, don't want that. Chai Sang is now no longer my problem to deal with. Soon Jiang Xia will be the same as well. And take it a little bit slowly here, as I don't want to get caught out of position. Okay, this went about as well as I could hope. No, anything over here? Nope. Ling Tong is doing damage. Yeah, and these units, how much damage did we take? 1,500. So if I tell them all to attack enemies, attack Xiapi, and then retreat. Xiapi? No, he is Xiahou Ba, son of Xiapi, I think. And what I do after I've carried out exchanges, I just go and have a look, see if anyone else will continue to want to join me. So, who have we got there? Chenbi out. Good, so another officer there. This is what I was talking about here with troops on the way. I notably don't want to go into Fuling because that will be far less favourable terrain. As we can see, 5 reinforcing areas, even though these 2 units are... He's not bad. Huang Chong actually isn't too bad, but he'll be significantly weaker once he loses vantage ground. And everyone just move up one, please. This is what I always... Once I'm in the video and it's about 2 hours long, I always forget to do this, admittedly, but I must make more of an effort to try not to let go of the little micro details. So what we do here, just try and get Wumeng in position with these 2, and hopefully we can bait a very small attack. Or they just let us carry out a surround of sorts. Speaking of which, the morale situation is quite bad. But we must not rush into attacking Shouchun because the city will eventually be ours. Speaking of rushing. So with that in situ, and this area is terribly, terribly reinforced, I'm going to want to begin and try some sort of surround here. So these guys here, we need to build a camp, maybe here, and Guan Suo will try and make his way to Rang. So still nothing from either front. Looks like the well, yeah, this front was... Oh, look, he did some damage on his way out, Saori. Oh, only a few escapees, it's to be expected. So once they're done, which they will be done very, very shortly, we'll retreat back into the city, and then, yeah, I think we take a look at attacking Guangling. Always enable this event, as it will give me more troops in the south, which can be funneled to the front lines. Keep my men rewarded, and who have I lost in my administration? I have lost a fish policy. So I need fish level 3 if I have it, which I do. Guan Yinping. Policy cost is too great. Oh, it must have been. I see, it must have been a discounted one that died. Alright, well, prepare register is going then. We've got plenty of troops already, so it's not actually a meaningful loss. Have I got more troops on the way anywhere? Chaisang, Jiangxia. I probably need them in. Yeah, with the food, all the food I can supply, I definitely need them in Lujiang rather than anywhere else, and I'll need to add this to a administration, a division, sorry. Yeah, the Jing division, I suppose, would make most sense. Let's see how the merchants are doing. 20 gold, okay. So we are very low on food here at the moment. But 30,000, and yeah, but it should. I said I have to play it slow, maybe not slow. Kinda slow should do it. Okay, here they come. Oh, so they're going actually from the... That's annoying. Oh good, she made it just across the terrain, and now the turn's changed, and now her reinforcement buffs are significantly less than they would have been even a turn ago. Excellent, excellent. The gold situation is very good, but the food situation is not. I'm hoping I won't... I'll get back inside. I'm hoping I won't need to rectify that. So once she's done and Yang Yi's potentially done, I'll just make my way over to Fuling. See if we can get a small surround built up. Would kind of like more troops to be sent on the way here, so maybe another 4,300. I still have Xiahou in the back, should it be needed. And yet Guan now has troops, so they could vary. Something's wrong here. Ah, I should have used you as a fish formation officer, because I was using Guan you as a siege weapon. Well, that's a mistake that can't really be rectified, unfortunately. Maybe I just get him back to join the Guan family, just in case. Noting that there are 30,000 troops soon to be in Shanyang. I do have Liu Bei's army ready to reinforce should it be needed. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. So they did come for us. And he has lost all of his stats. Because he's no longer getting vantage ground, he's no longer in an area supported by 5 different way areas. And, well, basically they're done. Not that we're seeing any activity from the 60,000 in Xuchang, I will concede that. And the food situation, of course, has not changed slightly. So what I'm going to do, there's going to be some troops in Guangling, but not enough to make a difference. So I need to get some titles out to these guys that I'll be using. Oh, I got so many officers and all of them have titles. I'm going to have to give Zhang He a intelligence title. That's awkward. Maybe Man Chong as well. No, he already has one. Oh, hold on. Hold on, where's Man Chong had a military title, so in fact Zhang He can have that instead. This works out perfectly. I say perfectly, are there actually enough troops in the city? No. So what I should do is send Zhang He, Zhu Huang and Ding Feng over to Wu which is far more food, far more supplies, and that will be able to be the launching ground for the Guangling invasion. Quite curiously, there's no deployment from Guan at all. I would certainly at least expect a counter-attack from Shanyang. I'm getting another camp up just in case, and I'm moving my force forward. Why would you waste the life extension on this guy in my base? I wish the game would let me choose or influence who gets the life extension event. That could have gone towards Guan Yu, Xiahou Ba, Umang. No, Umang already had it. It could have gone towards Ganning. It is extremely frustrating. But this is working out quite well. There's no counter-attack. These guys are sort of making their way around the foresty terrain. And I do have reinforcements in place in Jinyi should it be needed. So, still no battle. Oh, I'm taking a little bit of damage. This is careless because they're goose formation. I'll just need to move forward slightly. And then we can make our way towards Fuling. And the redeployment is taking effect. So, Ding Feng Ganning, Zhu Hong, Zhang He, Ling Tong. Sun Shao, unfortunately, no, I don't think we need you today. Catapult, who could be our catapult? Tell you what, Ganning can be. This should be all of my troops. No, we still have some left, so Pang Tong can try and act as a disorderer of sorts. Any links? No. Okay, so we have... Oh, I need to teach them tactics, because they're going to be attacking a city. So, learn. Who have we got? Right, Ding Feng. Xu Huang, what have you got? 74 intelligence. Oh, we're starting to get Chuko news, that's good. And we've got plenty of disorders now. Good, good, good. So, Zhu Huang, you're happy there. Zhang Fei, same situation. Chuko news. Maybe disorder. And then Ding Feng a little bit further along down the line. Oh, you've already got Valley. No, you haven't? No, you haven't. You can have disorder. Oh, I didn't teach Ling Tong anything. Of course, of course. So Ling Tong, you should be quite high up. And you do have Volley already. And lower intelligence, so we only want something strength related. Fire arrows, rally. Iron wall? No, maybe rally. There we are. Okay, this should do it. Because Pang Tong has provocative, anyone who uses disorder will be able to have a more competent than usual disorder. Expedition of this, Chukonu. 100 battles. Disorder. Rally increases insult to ridiculous levels. And then we go to the port and we build a camp. The Guangling empty and reinforcements, oh, I'd say limited, maybe not limited. They do have to get to Xiapi and then Guangling. Have I got any troops left? Yes, I do. So what I can do, any other naval officers? No. So what I can do is try and cut off any potential source of reinforcements coming to Guangling with Sun Shao, and we can do the same with here. Anyone else? Wu Dai, Hao Chao. You've got Water Warlord. You too as well. Okay, even if that's an unoptimized army, it's still an incredibly large army. And it will do the job. Food. Oh, food is finally solved. Mind you, do I need more food? No. But food will be solved. Well, I don't need more food there either. Wu Jiang needs more food, and there we are. Oh, that's even better. That is even better. Can I choose more officers? So select all. There we go. Okay, I'll need to remember to do that for the following 2 turns as well. And you know what, Ganning, so Lumang, just in case there's room to build an arrow tower. Maybe the 3 of you can build an arrow tower here just to test it out. Could be a mistake, but let's find out. And let's just play a little bit more safe here. I only need 2 more areas for the surround, so that should happen relatively easily here. Oh, okay, that is annoying. This. Oh, look, more troops are deploying. Excellent. They're actually weakening the assault on Guangling. Acting as perfect bait. So, if we can move back ever so slightly. Where is the boundary? Good. So we'll just absorb a little bit more damage so we can get into more favourable terrain. Look at that, 1800 assault from Huang Chong, that's incredible. He could use a life extension as well, he's not going to last forever. And, well, the troops are on their way here. I can send out Xiahou Yuan as reinforcements. What have we got? Cao Ren? Is he actually coming for us? Surely not. Speaking of which... Okay, go on, Suo. You'll have to continue off. Continue where they left off, rather. Have we got anyone else I can send out in snake formation as reinforcements here? Chang Bao. What have you got? Nanman and Rash. Oh! Oh, okay. Look at that. Nanman. So, he gets abilities boosted in forest. He'll actually move faster around Bowang. This is the perfect terrain for him. So they can just continue on towards Luyang. Oh, there we are. Zhuge Liang's doing his things. Still no attack. And he comes. Still, yes, strong. Zhang Ren is inhumanly strong, inhumanely strong. Look at that, it's nearly 3,000 defense. But this has worked perfectly. There goes our army. Guangling is 7,000 troops. Even if reinforcements would get here in time, it wouldn't do anything at all. So Ling Tong, I think, is going to do the role of surround and conquer for us here. Is that really Cao Ren? Okay, so what we can also do here now... Have I got enough? No. Well, that doesn't matter really. So what I'm going to do here is send a large contingent out to meet Cao Ren. If he wants to play this way, then this way we will play. Oh no, well, they have a Jiang unit there now, and that is what I was scared about earlier. 3,600 assault, 1,700 defense. If he attacks us on favourable terrain, and we're stuffed. So I have to hope and it's a big hope that he decides to come and attack us head on. So the attack on Guan is going to stall slightly, but that really can't be helped, and Jinyi is low on troops. So, but soon there will be another 30,000 on the way from Xuchang. But Shouchun is the head domino piece. As soon as this falls, everything else subsequently will come collapsing around it. In typical fashion, I haven't been paying attention, and there is a two-pronged attack heading towards Jiangzhou. So, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one Shanya unit here. Where could the Shanya unit be? Where is it? Shanya Chancellor's in Yong'an. Okay. So ignoring that blip, we're going to get and choose our place to fight. Won't be there. Definitely won't be there in the mountains. And the West Army from Chengdu will get there before the Zitong Army and before the Jiangning Army. So we'll need to sort of play this sort of defeat in detail, where we take out the armies as they arrive out of sync. No, don't do it like that, that would be silly. You've got the troops for this, why are you doing this? Okay, 9,000, no reason at all to be like this, but you're going to be like this anyway. So, of course, Duran. All he needs is 3,000, same with Sunshang Xiang. So we get these three out, acting as very tasty bait. And defeat these, turn our way towards Zhang Liao's army, and then turn our way towards the 7 army. More troops would be nice, admittedly, but they don't seem to be anywhere. And we'll need these for Jinyi, so we'll make do with what we have. So Xuchang is eliminated. Not captured this time, but Xiapi wants somebody back. No, I want to recruit as many of your officers as I can. So we're seeing the attack here. Ooh, look at that unit sail across. No, he's not going to make it out there. Sail across the land. Am I still in camp formation here? You need to be, no, not over there, you need to go over here. Okay, so let's have a look at this now. I really shouldn't have used Guan Yu in siege weapon formation, it turns out. So if we can sort of form a wedge of sorts, and maybe they'll attack us in between the two camps. How strong are my front liners? Strong enough? Just about strong enough, depending on chain tactics if they occur. Yeah, I don't know, strong enough. Sao Ren is doing something silly. Maybe giving me the attack on Runan, but I think Xuchang might be safer. And nothing is happening here. Well, speaking of nothing, knowing that they aren't going to attack me from Guangling anymore, we'll begin the procedure for surrounding the city. So, where are you, Xiahou? You have dash. This is always incredibly risky, because if he sees an enemy, he's going to attack. So the plan is to hope that he does not see an enemy. Maybe arrow formation will be better than dash in this case, give him a fighting chance. We're getting in position now. So yeah, Xiapi does have reinforcements, but too little too late. Okay. Huh. Zhao Yun versus Xiahou Ba. Is he going to do better than that duel we had against Xiahou Ba? Yes, he did. I accidentally skipped it. Sorry. Oh well. We will go. Okay. Oh, he's actually going into one. No, he isn't. Oh, there's a bottleneck here. This isn't good. That was okay. Oof. How much damage has he already taken? Too much? Come on, Guan. So I'm being ridiculously careful with him, just in case he does something, well, silly, as he may be prone to do. I don't think this is going to work, but let's see. And did the battle start? Yes, the battle has started, so let's get ourselves in better formation. Let's hopefully make short work of this Xiang unit here. As a precautionary measure, I am going to take another unit to do a surround from the west of Shouchun, because they just won't seem to deploy against us. And, ooh, why? Oh yeah, you have defense, that's why your stats are significantly less. But I'm still hoping to bait an attack. Runan. Should I do something ridiculously stupid here? No, I am not going to do something ridiculously stupid here. I'm actually going to retreat just in case this army needs the reinforcements. Okay, so this battle is going poorly. She can't get out of that. Okay, very quick scout down here. This is going, well, I won't show this as this is like that. Oh no, Duran, you're going to take damage here. Oh, you have what, 30, 40 war? 67, okay, never mind, you might survive this. He actually did as well. I'm just going to try and get you out the way. And let's see if we can bring the fight to the siege weapon. I mean, even if we don't, I've still got the Xiang units that can what are the troops I need? Still got the Xiang units. Oh, another one now as well, this isn't good. And I just realised she doesn't actually get the supportive buff, because that only affects female units. Ah, okay, that's some little detail I've overlooked. And then another army's coming here. Deng is... don't know what Deng is doing, to be honest. But I might have Zhuge Liang come and reinforce Guan. This is going well. Sure, we've got the best officers in the best places. Same here. So, what do we do now? We get in position to attack the city. So there's... no, not you. Where is the main guys? We got Deng Feng here. We got Zhang He there. And who else? Zhu Huang. There. Ling Tong can sort of go over there. And Guangling can just position himself behind. Xiahou Chao. So the plan is to try and get a complete surround. Maybe I can... Maybe what I should do... No. Well, the plan is to get a complete surround so these reinforcements can't actually get to Guangling. Best case scenario is I actually defeat them, but... Oh no. I can see what's going to happen here. They're going to deploy against Xiahou as he's in the immediate terrain of the city. So let's see if I can get his son there to rescue him in time. No, don't demolish that, Jesus. I haven't even finished building it yet. Just get all the old men there. Oh, she's taking an absolute battering. Chain tactic, 4,000 AoE damage. Elephants coming in clutch. Guan Suo is taking heavy damage, and Guan Yingping isn't going to survive. But we've done the damage we need to do. Oh, can I get another chain tactic? Can I get another chain tactic? And I know I completely tunneled visioned there, but for understandable reasons. He's taking so long to get in position. Okay, so what do I need to do here? I need to send Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun, perhaps? No, Zhang Fei and Zhang Bao. How does Zhang Bao not have a title? How am I completely out of titles? Don't want to give him an intelligence one, that feels like a waste. Who have I got? Oh, I'm not using. No one at all. I need more titles, I need a promotion. Okay, so Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun it is. Zhang Fei could actually have snake. Zhao Yun can have fish. No, I know, both have to have fish. Need to get there just as soon as possible. Because they may get this surround and conquer off. In fact, Boolean Shi, you're going to have to sit on that area. Because I haven't got anyone else spare. And how are we doing here? Yep, as good as I hoped. Could actually win that fight. Well, maybe like this. So she's going to front line for a tiny bit. And Zhao Tei's going to come reinforce. So how are you doing with your stats? I can sort this out. No, I can't. No, that's very risky. Okay, I let him get one more turn closer to us, and then I deploy the Qiang. Really need more troops. Young An, really need more troops. I'll have 10,000 on its way soon. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay. Still taking heavy damage. Any chance for last minute chain tactic? That does help a little bit. No. Okay. Oh, she's gone. No, chain tactic. Just in time. Wrong target though. Well. Ooh, Boolean Shi. These units are falling like flies now. Boolean Shi. At least she's only up against a ring guy. Where are you? Yep, Zhao Yun and Zhang Fei coming in the reserve now. Guan Ping holding his own against a very hefty Han Hao. And that wasn't going to work ever either. God, this is turning into a real slog. Sun Xiang. Everyone attack that guy, then retreat back into the city, I think. And we're about to have a surround and conquer here. The reinforcements didn't make their way over to where they needed to be. So Guangling is ours. Move everyone into position against the city. These guys are reasonably strong. Sadly moving through the swamp there. But we will have a very well, what can I say, provisioned Guangling once I take it, and Shouchun is going to let itself be surrounded. At this point I can actually march in and take the city, free of all consequence, but I must not forget to appoint overseers. I will move in once I've surrounded the city, and only when I've surrounded the city, because I don't want to take unnecessary damage here, so I'll have troops left for Runan. Okay. Come on, Guan Ping. Oh, no. Come on, Zhang Fei, get there. Save Jiang. Don't let her sacrifice be for nothing. Why that tactic? And he's gonna move on to the no, he's not. Zhao Yun got there just in time. And there's surround number 1. Oh, Zhao Yun. Just in the nick of time there. Okay. So Guan Yu is going to be our best line of defense, I suppose. How many troops have I got in Jinyi? A lot less than I started out with. Injured Liahua, Xuchang. Back on snake duty. Let's see if we second attempt at getting the surround. Going to need more supplies now, or more troops. We got. Are you actually? You're not going. Why are you going to Chai Sang? Okay, one more turn. Or 2 more turns. My city's gonna melt. 2 siege weapons. Yep, they will not stand a chance. Okay, War Chariot. Guan Yu, even as a siege weapon, is doing his job. Come on, Zhang Fei, move up 1 tile. Excellent. Guan Ping's no longer taking damage. And War Elephants just did a huge chunk. Guangling is... Let's have a quick look. Guangling is taking... Well, even as a large city... Oh good, there's the second surround. Even as a large city, it's taking huge amounts of damage. I'm not going to send Ling Tong in there because he'll just take far too much damage, not reflecting any benefit. So these two now need to very, very carefully position themselves so they don't go into the firing range of the city. So they just need to go there. And these two just need to, I suppose, go knock on the front door. Oh, Wumang's taking that. He was stat in the swamp, that's why he's taking damage. My fault. So, get Wei on there. Xiahou Ba there. Zhang Ren there. Everyone can sort of stay behind. Not in range of the city. I should have brought a siege weapon along. We saw how quick work it made of Guangling. Oh well. So how are we looking now? Who have you got in Guan? The Qiang. Okay, as long as the Qiang is there, there is nothing we can do. So, in order to allow us to maintain this area, I am going to build some arrow towers, because I'm going to have to retreat and redeploy. Those 40,000 in Shangyong are still threatening us. But on that, on that. I also forgot to send one. There we are, Jiangzhou defended. Xiapi's probably still, yep, under 700,000 now, so we've made a dent. Where are those reinforcements going? Must be going over to Xiapi. Interesting. Interesting. They're just not actually going to deploy out of the city. Okay, there we are, Guangling down. Anyone? Nope. Okay, inside you go. And the slow battle of attrition against... Ah, disorder, excellent. The slow battle of attrition against Shouchun starts, but our many chain tactics will hopefully contribute towards whittling the city down reasonably quickly. We've done a fair amount of durability damage in one turn with no siege weapon at that. And I just need to make sure these areas aren't going to be taken back. So, very carefully now. I think I'm going to retreat Guan back into the city, and once these two are done, they're going to retreat too. And I think I'll also have these two retreat. I'm going to redeploy for Guan, but using a more battle-friendly army. Look at Guangling pop up to 100,000. Oh, not even that. We actually had troops to spare. So, the Riverlands, after 9 episodes, are now complete. Not that they were ever in major peril, but Jiangyi is now secure. It's once again a land of peace. So, Sun Shao can move into Guangling. I think he's earned his right to be in a frontier city. Something about Jinyi being under attack sounds interesting. And look, we've even got a nice healthy merchant ready to stock up the supplies with the conquered gold. So that has gone as well as it could have. Public order is fully developed. Like this army can probably make an immediate attempt at assaulting Xiapi. Beihai and Pingyuan are relatively low on troops. Xiapi will want to focus its attention probably on Shouchun, which will fall in maybe 3 turns. And this is something. Oh, is that a... No, I didn't see how much damage my arrow towers were doing. That's a shame. Tell you what, don't retreat. If he wants to play like this, we will play like this. Let's take the battle to them. Oh no, never mind. They're going to get a surround and conquer off, and we'll have to start again completely. Minus the damage to their troops, so... We're not out of the runnings yet. Not a failed attempt at conquering Guan, but not a successful one at the same time. I'm quite content with that. With Shouchun down as well, we will have a far easier time at taking Runan. And Guangling, it went incredibly well too. Okay, how much damage did it? 55, yeah, 15 arrow towers. That's why I never build them. Look, it tickles them on extreme difficulty. That just isn't worth the attrition. Catapults maybe. Well, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh well. No one got captured. We carried out quite a few competent attacks. And Shouchun is going to be out. Oh, what I must do now? I must finish off the 2 divisions. 5 cities, 46 officers. Not really enough, unfortunately, but I don't have many officers to spare. No, because that includes the Shanya, not many officers to spare there. Quite a few in Jinyi, but this is largely military officers defending against the freeway fronts. Let's concentrate on getting Shouchun out of the way first. Oh no, what I can do, talk about concentrating. Let's get those troops ready. In fact, I probably won't need that many troops. So, wait there. And then when Shouchun falls, we'll have a full granary of supplies ready to move on to the next attack. Okay, how much damage we are? That 2000 chain tactic chips away. We're going to smash the durability before we take out the 70,000 troops. And they didn't think to deploy once against us. And there goes Shouchun. Oh, there's that guy there. What formations do you have? Oh, ring and crane. Never mind. Vantage ground. Doesn't really do anything. Cyan, the female officer that I never actually find a way to use. Okay, so Shouchun is ours in full. I must be careful not to overstock it now. We can have up to 100,000 troops. So this will be 35. This will be 50. 65. 80. 89. Let's see if this allows me the few remaining troop spots. Oh look, king. We are king of Shouchun, much like when Liu Bei took out Hanzhong and declared himself king of Hanzhong. We are now king of Shouchun, our first venture into the Central Plains. Successful, ignoring the failed conquest of Guan. And excellent, so our administration can rank up once again. Not that I really have anything to put onto it. I could increase recruitment if I wanted to. I could lower the cost to generate more money, but as we can see we don't actually need additional money, so I'll go for something that won't help, but I like seeing numbers go up. So I will go for Imperial Academy level 5, plus on top of take the initiative, level 6. This gives me level 10 Imperial Academy with the Jing province bonus on top of it. Our officers will be getting the maximum amount of stat experience. So speaking of which, how are we for food? We are full. 30,000 troops in Xiapi. Sangbar is as per of history there. Anyone threatening? Only Sangbar. Okay, here we go. In which case, how are we doing here? 3. I can manage that. So Ding Feng, Ganning, Zhu Huang. Oh, we have titles. We have titles. But everyone's out in the field, so I can't actually promote anyone. Okay, next turn. Next turn. Ding Feng, Ganning, and Zhu Huang, and Zhang He and Ling Tong. In the meanwhile. Have I got enough troops for everyone? Yes, I do. Of course, I had them previously, so why wouldn't I this time? Do I need this many siege weapons? No. Okay, that should do it. So, we go there. We build ourselves a lovely camp. And then we plan the attack on Xiapi. So we've got this attack on Guan taking place. So what I'll do... Oh, not that many. We want to leave enough troops to form a second army, so we will deploy our friends here. We don't really want Zhuge Liang or Liu Bei to get into prolonged combat here, and we also have unnecessarily all these troops on the way, but we cannot lose Yu Yang and get a surround and conquer on Xinyi. So, Guan Yu and a healed Guan Yingping, sorry, and a Bulian Shi, and maybe even Zhao Kang and Liu Hua in this instance can deploy 10,000 each. Nope, can't do 10,000 each, okay. So we're going to form a defence. Of Yu Yang. Don't be on retreat mode. Also don't be on retreat mode, good. And let's see if Cao is going to try and take the bait. Here's Xuchang gonna about fill up. We are. I am gonna send them. I'll lose some troops, but I am gonna send them in because oh, in fact, no. I'll send them. I will send some troops on the way to Guangling in a transport unit, and then I won't necessarily fill up. Oh, no. There's the surround and conquer of Guan. All my progress undone, apart from the way soldiers that have been killed in the process. So, to just conserve on troops that I no longer really need to worry too much about, and I will have you do, yeah, I guess I will have you do it. 10,000 can go over here. How are we doing for supplies in Shouchun? 11,000, okay, and you guys can go in here. I won't have enough officers, sadly. But we move our frontliners up. Xiahou He Qi and He Da, your days sadly of being relevant are behind you because it's no longer needed. So these 35,000 troops here, I somehow need to get them all the way over to the west. Take a long time, but that's okay. And the other supplies can now go north as well. So I've got either Xiapi or Xiaopei available to me, or Xuchang. I will make a very quick, in fact I need to raise the morale as well, very important. I'll make a quick turnaround on this, depending on the outcome of this battle. Zhuge Liang, I've just noticed, is in melee range. That was a silly mistake. So he's going to take huge amounts of damage. No, they're retreating. Apart from Cao Ren. Shan Yu, that's unfortunate. Why are you chasing after... No, it doesn't matter, does it now? What have we got here? More Shan Yu troops in the south. That helps. So these units are going back inside Guan, so you can retreat into Xinyi. Yeah, you will retreat into Xinyi, I suppose. And I think I will have these 30,000 troops sent south. Okay, once again, similar story, no deployment from Xiapi, so I'll edge closer. I'm taking the focus away from the battle that I am inevitably going to win here, of course. He's still quite, yeah, he's still quite feisty, mind you. So, bring in over Zhuge Liang. What are those guys doing now? Are they actually still going to attack us, or are they just going for the arrow towers? Because it looks to me like they're retreating. This is why I'm so scared of these Zhang Fei units. He's not even in a particularly well reinforced area, and he's got incredible stats. And he's not even in mountains. If we were in Shanxi, he would obliterate me. However, more positively, we are doing very well here. That's not right. Yes. So we are doing very well here. No, that's also not right. So what do we do? What do we do? Where do we attack? I think we have to go for Runan here. So, Wei Yan, Lumang, Zhang. No, that's not right, is it? Yeah, that's better. Huang Chong. Have I? Oh, he's going to die. That's why he's injured. Have I got a spare life extension item? One. Perfect. I got two. Do I give one of these to Wang Chong? Is it worth it? Maybe it is. Okay, so ignoring Huang Chong's ill health, Wei Yan, Zhang Ren, Xiahou Ba, Wu Yi because it's mountains. Xiahou Yuan will also do quite well, and Pang De as well. Have I run out of turns? Yeah, I have. So, max troops. Yeah, we won't take any risks. We'll send the maximum amount of troops out. Quite like that. And we'll make our way for 7 Runan. Okay. There goes Zhao Yu. Zhang Fei's not going to let this guy escape if he can help it. Good on you, Zhang Fei. Are these units still coming for Xin Yi? No. Shouchun is the target. From where? Is the question. And she'll need to follow. Okay, so these guys, for a lack of a better idea, have I got Sun Shao here? Yes, I do. See if I can get the surround on. And these three can go build a camp closer to the city. And I have Ling Tong, Pang Tong just sort of act there in the background. Potential distractions. If they deploy against us here in Zhutai, they will still have quite a comfortable battle, but not too many troops to do so. Okay, it looks like maybe Han Hao's coming for us. Yeah, he's strong. Let's not overestimate him, but we are very large. And that helps. Oh. Oh no. Ah, Sundang. Ooh. Old age is creeping in. So, let's have a quick look. Sun Deng. Just to point out, these officers aren't worth anything. They have nothing going for them, really. She's a confidant of Guan Suo, but apart from that, nothing. Sun Deng does have decent domestic stats, which is irrelevant now. Promote area is level 5, which is irrelevant now. But he has famous, which is also very nice. So, we may see some use. Wei Yan. Yeah, maybe you can help out a little bit. I'm doing the very dangerous thing of splitting up my forces here, and Xuchang is getting troops in supply, but you know what I need to do? Sorry, not to change the topic. These Shanya here. Why am I keeping them here unused when they could be marching through the northern mountains of Jinyi towards Xuchang, surrounding Runan with me? Doesn't make any sense at all that I'm not making use of that. Thinking of making use. We're going to go for a surround of sorts. Did I use you as a siege weapon? I did. So I won't be... Did I? Or did I keep you as cavalry? No, okay, what am I doing? Sun Shao will be responsible for carrying out the surrounds. But I would like to catch that if possible. Or in fact, not you. But maybe you, Ling Tong. So the AI is once at Pangda. Oh yeah, of course. So I think this is all we need to get us around. Yes, it is. Subject to not getting our rear sniped from behind us. So of the officers I'll review some of the other officers I've just sort of picked up in a little bit. Anyone? Nope. So there's no one free now, so officers. Who else joined us? Dongju is a ministrant. He is located in probably Jiangzhou. No, Jinyi. Good. He's a ministrant and he's a goose formation ministrant, and his leadership and intelligence are okay-ish. So he can get chain tactic disorders off for free. That is always something that is worth doing. So he's going to have... Where are you? Dongju? An immediate promotion. And I'm going to teach him disorder. Because having someone that can fire off disorder tactics with no further support needed, that's incredible. However, now what am I doing here? Can I get to Guangling? I'm sure the answer to that is yes, and I'm sure they're not going to be able to snipe us. We just have to be a little careful. And of course, let's not forget, we have Shi here in the back. Not Shi, Xiahou Ba, who's just sat there doing nothing. So there you go. Come reinforce. Because once Runan's down, we can then look at taking Xuchang. I'll leave Guan for the little bit. Let's have a look. You know what? I'm going to do something extremely cursed, I think. I got the Guan family here. Where's Xiahou Ba? I'll take Dongju with them as well. So I got the Guan family here, and they're not really doing too much for me now. And Runan isn't going to be attacking Jinyi, so they won't be needed here for the defence. I might as well have them take out the southern cities. Might be slow, but they can do it very slowly at their own pace. And yeah, we have all the troops we need. Okay. Oh no, that was the last thing I wanted to see. No, he's building a catapult. I might still get there. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I need Lian to act as bait. And you've got castle builder? Yes, you do. So maybe I can build a fire trap. Maximum number of buildings. Okay. No, I can't. Okay, Lian, you are just going to have to act as a meat shield. Maybe Zhuge Liang and Liu Bei and Zhang Shi can come reinforce. And maybe that'll be enough. I should really teach Liu Bei disorder, but I haven't, so what can I say? But he will be very scary if he makes it into these mountains. And I really need to get to Xiaoling. Nothing's happening here, of course. Might get another surround. Hopefully will. I need to now play around with this. So this is still within the area. So Deng Feng is still going to be quite strong. And if Ling Tong gets up, they've only got 3 surrounding areas. 2 if Sun Shao pulls that off, so might survive. Okay. Come on, Lian. Come on, Lian. Come on, Lian, get there for me, get there for me. Excellent, Han Hao. Oh well. Good. Oh, maybe not good. We might get there in time, and that will make Lian's sacrifice worth it. Anyone? Jiang Min? Not sure who you are. But that failed vantage ground guy will now join me. Okay, an attack on Xuchang. Well, I did leave an army back in reserve. Oh dear. Just for this instance. Okay, Ling Tong. You might need to finish off. Oh, they're not very strong. Have I got anyone else? Lu Dai? Is he still there? Yes, he is. Okay, so I could send him out. He could make it work. And they're retreating. Good, he's giving me Runan. In fact, he should be caught in the surround as well. There we go. Lian and Han Hao. Well, good on Lian, you got decent strength. Han Hao, subpar strength. That should make this a lot easier to win now. And the surround and conquer should fire. And look at that. Okay, no, it didn't capture that one territory. And what's happened here? Nothing. So what we do now, we turn on Runan. And This is going to, as it always does when attacking through the mountains, it's going to take a long time. But we let it take a long time. He's not going to stand a chance. Jinyi is safe. Okay, all of my officers are where they need to be, so here goes the Guan gang's long march through the south. But before I do anything at all, let's get the promotions out of the way. So intelligence. Zhuge, of course. Do I want... No, I don't want Lu Xun necessarily to have an intelligence promotion. I prefer him of leadership, so Lu Xun, Zhao Tai. Who else? Lu Meng, of course, is worthy of it. Go on, you. Yes. And then we can look at Zhao Tai. Oh, didn't mean to do that, I think. That's where Zhao Tai goes. And that allows for promotions for Zhao Yun. This allows for a promotion for Zhang Fei. This allows a promotion for Xuchang. It's a promotion for not Wei Yan, he's out in the field. Runan, yeah, go on, he hasn't had a promotion in a long time. So it's a promotion for Guan Ping. In turn, Guan Jing. Nope, no. Guan Jing. And where is Guan Yingping? Somewhere quite low down, unfortunately, I suspect. Where is Guan Yingping? Okay, where's the Guan family? Again, Guan Suo can have a slight promotion. And this opens up other titles for officers that I haven't given ranks to yet. So, Guan Yu, Guan Ping, Guan Jing, Guan Yinping, Guan Suo, Liao Hua, and no Zhao Kang? Did I not send Zhao Kang over? Yes, I did. Oh, that's not enough. 9,000 then. Should have known better. Guan Yu going in his ram formation because it's quite competent with chain tactics, but I won't make the mistake this time of cutting down on frontliners. So Guan Jing is also going to be fish. Did I do the tactics? I did, I think. Yes. So, how we do this, the main army, of course, will go down there to here. Guan Suo. Guan Suo will join the main army. Liao Hua will... poison swamps. Is that really quicker? Well, we'll go that way. Jianning is a very annoying city to attack, but as long as we take it slow, we should be okay. And I'm sure we got plenty of troops already being reinforced on our way. I didn't notice this had started. We're taking huge amounts of damage here. Huge amounts of damage. But we're also doing huge amounts of damage at the same time. As I was concerned, Xiahou Ba is the problem. And we just haven't, because we haven't got a wife, we haven't got the defense that we need. But I don't think that really matters. In fact, Ling Tong, try and make your way back here. Lu Dai. There's no forest around here you can take refuge in. Oh no. Okay, so what I can do... Six, 12, 18. We can try and find a way of cutting off Han Sui and that very scary Zhang Fei unit making its way towards us. Okay, good. We're taking huge amounts of damage here. Now we're not getting the tactics off that we need. But he isn't particularly strong, and Ling Tong is. And I might even get a surround off next turn. Or 2 more turns. Han Sui's going to make his way here quite quickly. But I might be able to do fire trap. Nope. Camp, no. Stone wall, no. That's not going to be anything I can do. I'll just have to try and soak up Han Sui, giving me the turn I need to carry out the surround and conquer. Probably won't work, but I've got to try. And this is just going to take forever. So I'm just going to tell them to try and attack the city as soon as they can. And if they can get there in time, brilliant. And if they can't, well, unfortunate. Okay, this isn't a winning battle unless some ridiculous chain tactic shenanigan takes place. Hang Tong's captured, not great, not what I was hoping for. Here comes Ling Tong. Bang, 1 down. Kind of helps. And okay, that helps dramatically. What does that allow me? Healing? No, Young An is large. There we go. So, how Sun Shao held out just the right amount of time. So these guys should be able to get here in time for the battle to be fought. We may, with Guangling still there, we may even still be able to win this. Not with you, of course. But with Ling Tong. Okay. Clutch, surround and conquer there. I think we've got 30,000 troops coming to Lujiang as well, so this will keep Shouchun safe. These are going to be freed up soon, and they'll be able to turn their attention to Xuchang. Whatever's happening here is silly. And there's an attack coming. Oh, Gongsun Yuan. Someone recommended his campaign in a previous video. He's coming from Zitong and from Chengdu and undoubtedly from Jianing. Sima Shi, trying to avenge his father, I presume. So we need to be careful with where we fight. So if we take... Pingyi. Yeah, let's try and fight in the forests, perhaps. Let's hope Guan Yu pulls off a very good chain tactic, as he's been quite good with them with his... Oh dear. Oh, Xuchang, okay. Well, we have troops on their way. Just not enough of them. So we'll keep funneling troops over to Yong'an, and we'll keep sending them over to Jiangzhou. This isn't going to make any headway against us. And again, we're just waiting for Runan as well to be taken, so that frees up another front. This is the exciting one, so if I say retreat, he's going to run past the city undoubtedly like a lunatic, but okay. Yeah, well, look at that. He's not doing any damage to us at all now after that surround, and Ling Tong got the finishing blow. Feng Tong is going to be saved as well. Another surround. Sun Shao is taking huge amounts of damage by running past the city, but it's preferential to, I suppose, what was I going to say? It's preferential to having him captured or all of his units destroyed. Keep up the conquering. What have we got here? Huh. Attack on Shouchun. Well, that's up to you, I suppose. Maybe you're going to reinforce Runan. I don't think so, but maybe you will. Xiahou Ba's quite strong here for someone without any additional confidence. Wu Yi too. Juran, of course, Xiahou Ba and Wei Yan are incredible as always. So Sima Shi is within engagement range, so we're going to have to play this a little bit more careful. As Ping Yi isn't as strong as a unit now. Yeah, he's not as strong as he was previously, so we're just going to have to. It's going to be an awkward engagement. We'll have to hope for the best, and it'll leave the south relatively unmanned once we're done. Especially, is that poison swamps? Oh, you're going to go through the poison, aren't you? Well, unless I tell you not to. Such is the life when you're playing around the south. Are they still coming? Are they still coming? Yeah, they are. Ah, and Runan's down. Good. Not even going to try. Sun Shao. So he's lost all of those troops anyway. What a ridiculous reason for them all to die. Okay. Is he going to go into the city, or is he going to try and fight us outside it? Well, let's hope he chooses to fight us outside it, I suppose. Has Zhu Huang recovered? Yes, he has. So I can actually send him out with 9,000 troops. And he can join the others. So, with Runan fallen, what we can do, first of all, supplies are going to be essential, so we'll send all these supplies with Li Yan up to Runan. We can, oh no, we can't really turn on Xuchang right away because there's a lot of troops in Xuchang. And Xiapi is still recovering troops. He dipped down to 680,000, but he's back up again. I'm increasing in troops, and you can see the swarm spreading across the map, but it doesn't really feel like it. I don't think I need to be too worried. Get Guangling slightly out of the way. Oh, hold on, what's happening here? What's happening here? Sun Shao got defeated in the end. Oh no. Oh no, Zhang Ba's back out for blood. He's going to go after Guangling. Okay, isn't nice. Okay, so Guangling, if you can pivot slightly out of the way. Ling Ling Tong can move forward. Nice if you could also move forward, but you know, I'm not going to count on it. And these three are going to take out, or try to take out, I should say, Han Sui. In very unfavourable terrain, I will admit. Completely forgot about this battle, I'm terribly sorry, but we won it. But looks like we must have got some sort of chain tactic off. So that's a very good result. And with that we can continue our march south. And with Sima Shi out of the way. I know Jianning's always a scary city to attack, but with Sima Shi out of the way, I can't see why we won't be able to take the city. Now these troops need to get here because we haven't got a huge amount in reserve, but Xuchang, I'm going to wait for him to actually be at the gates of the city because he'll be a lot weaker in Jiangzhou than he will be anywhere else. Okay, disorder. We captured Sima Shi. I don't think he's quite likely to have forgiven us for his father's murder, but we'll see. Feng Qi and Wu Dai are going at it in a duel. Could have gone in either direction. Now, don't be captured though. Good. Who have we got now? Okay, now there the tables have turned. Feng Qi is meeting Chang He. Is he at full health? No, he's not even at full health. But Chang He is making a really embarrassing performance of that. Okay. Wu Dai isn't. Oh, there we are. That chain tactics put Han Sui to bed. So if we can get this around on him. And how about this? We just edge ever so slightly forward. No better than that. Just stay there. More troops on their way. Excellent. Lead Xiapi dry. Now where I just realised I had Man Chong here somewhere, but he appears to have been left behind. Where are you, Man Chong? Guess not. Unless he's already here. No, he must be busy doing something for one of the districts. Don't know what those two are doing, but whatever it is, it looks to be very silly. Buying all the food I need. Well, you know what? If he wants to play like that, what I can do is send 60,000 Shanya troops over to the mountains, and we can see how much they'd like to engage us. Shanghai's doing very well here. As is Ling Tong. Who we got there? Han Sui. Oh no, I haven't got a bodyguard. Oof. That's very brutal. Han Sui, the old man. Ling Tong is getting a duel. Oh no, Lu Dai's getting beaten now. Ooh. Oh, there we are. Everyone's getting caught in battles at the moment. Can the three of you still carry out this around here? Probably not, no. So how about this? We go and build a camp outside the city, and the three of us start making some progress towards taking the city. Okay, I may have forgotten about this as well, but not too late to make a difference, so 666, or maybe 999. Runan with his 3000, Dongju with his 3000, Sun Shangxiang with his 3000, and Sun Shi. I know there's better ways to do this, but I am lazy. Less clicks is all. Is the only reason I do it like this. So how am I going to do this? I'm going to send Jiao Tai south. I'm going to send Sun Chuan and Lu Jun north. I'm going to send Dongju south. I'm going to have Sun Shangxiang and Sun Shi. Trying to catch everyone in position, and I'll try and get Runan somewhere there as well. Jiao Tai. There we are. Xuchang isn't too scary now that he's actually at the gates of the city. Here comes Zhang Liao. He's not got long left. Yeah. Jiao Tai and oh no, Zhao Tang. Xuchang has challenged Jiao Tai to a duel, and he did not win it. Unlucky. But here comes Zhang Liao. So I would very much like if we can to defeat all of these units, and I can't see why we can't. This is taking place in the background otherwise. Slowly making our way to Jianning. Occasional entry into the swamp, which is causing some damage. But it's progress. Oh, and of course, east in the Battle of Xiapi. It looks like we are in a winning position. So Ling Tong can get over there. And so can Xuchang. Let's see if these units turn back around south now to come challenge us along with Cao Chen. Okay, so this is how much damage we're doing to Xiapi. Quite a bit. So now scrolling. Yep, I might not even have enough time to scroll west. Zhang Liao is already gone. Sadly didn't take him prisoner. Is the other guy gone? Sun Yuan gone? No. Retreated. Well, I'll get you to take that. And I'll get you to take that. And then you can all just sort of hang there for one turn and then move into the city. Oh, I've forgotten. Oh no. And the catapult's going at it as well. Well, they're emptying Guan to take, to play around with this little diversion. Why not? In which case... Oh, Pang De, how have I not given you a title yet? There you go. And Huang Chong can come flying out in reserve, now back at full health with his life extension item, so you can make your way there. And you can go with our 10,000, will this be enough? Yes. And not only be enough, I'll give everyone a bit of a top up. 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. Alright, Xiahou Ba, I'll keep you in arrow formation this time. We'll just make sure all the right tactics are selected. And we'll make our way to Shinji. Okay, so this is how quickly Xiapi is melting with the powerful Guanling on the catapult, and a disorder confusing the city, minimising our casualties. There you go. Near death Xiahou Ba? Oh, that is unfortunate. Are they still coming for us? Ah! Oh, look at that. Xiahou died of old age. Sanction event, we got the Shanya province. More troops. So everyone can get inside now. Anyone that's over here can be moved forward, and I'll let Guangling be managed by the district. Which is going to be unfortunate, admittedly, because the troops aren't looking too good. Yeah, 7 cities, about 50 officers. Not good, not good. I just don't have any spare officers at all, really. 14 here, 7 here, 21 here, but again, that includes the 5 Shanya. Oh, look, that worked. I guess get out of the range of the catapult then. See if he's still going to come for us. And no, Xiahou Yuan, you should probably go for the surrounding flanks. Not sure how or why this has happened, but oh, that's why it's happened. Have I got anyone that would be able to rectify this? Probably not, no. There's 3,000 troops gone. But we are getting there. Oh, don't go into the poison swamp now. See if I can build my own camp here. Okay. Mind you, where is Xuchang? Flat, flat, flat. Okay, so I can get onto the mountains. I can make my way to Wan. Is it Wan? Yes. They're probably going to... Oh, is that a surround and conquer? You've got to be kidding me. Oh no, it's only for that area. Ah, no. They're actually retreating instead of moving back into the city because I clicked retreat without thinking. 86 loyalty, Hansoa. And he doesn't want to defect. Okay, as long as it's only those two, I'm content. Yeah, that's fine. I can deal with that. And the wounded are healed. Nope, Changsha is now large. So it seems like the AI has decided not to continue its march towards Xiapi. Good for us. Oh, I understand what's happened here. I made a diversion and it's actually changed their orders. That is annoying. Oh, serves me right. And who's in here now? Shangyi. Alright. Not a huge amount of supplies. But we don't need a huge amount of supplies. Just need enough. And you... Oh, we've taken 100,000 troops from Xiapi since we last checked. That is very, very good. I messed up. Back inside you go, Pangda. And who's in this city actually? Who can threaten me? The Wuhuan unit. Other than that, Chan can. So there is some potential. We just have to be a bit careful with Chen gone. They'll have 2 supporting areas in Xinji, and as long as we win this, which we hopefully will, then these units can't get wounded, can they? Where is... There should be 5. Why is there only 4? Oh, it's on their way back. Okay, let's move these guys a tiny bit back so they will deploy once they're a little bit closer. They're not, they said they're not the scariest of units, but they are, and I'll have Jinyi next turn, so they'll only have 1 supporting area in this terrain. Guan is empty, but again Shanyong is definitely not empty. And I'm not confident Guan Yu's attack is going to work at this point, but I'm so committed to it I have no option other than to try. And in fact, there is always the potential of launching an attack now on Chengdu. If Guan Yu's assault does work, because we have plenty of troops. No, we don't have plenty of troops in Jiangzhou. Quite the opposite, really. Oh no. Well, this is kind of messy, but... And we got Han Sui, a long-term nemesis. Nanman. Okay, there's some replacement officers. Ooh, a lot of defense there, but we will hold out. Ah, okay, Meng Da, you sneaky. Not the end of the world, let's just get out the fire. And sort of position yourself a little bit back, Xiahou Ba. And Pangde, make your, not Pangde, Huangzhong, make your way over here. Xiahou Yuan's doing his little snake around. Make sure these areas are built up. Make sure these areas are built up. And if he's going to not chase us, try to make a push for Ling. So, Xiapi is doing things at Xiapi. I say things because there isn't really a better way to describe what he's doing. So... No. Who should I use? Zhu Hong, Zhang He, and Ding Feng. Morale is quite low. Do I actually have a wife here? No. Won't necessarily need one. Just stand in formation. Oh, oh. And maybe even though he's wounded, Zhuge Ke in the back line. Actually, hold on. Yeah, Zhuge Ke in the back. Just to fire off his unique trait and occasional tactic. Cunning lowers their defense, will allow us to defeat these units easier. Quick update on the push south. We're still pushing south, I suppose. It takes so long to get to Jiangning. It doesn't have Sima Shi inside there anymore though, so who does he have who could be threatening? Yeah, him. Definitely him. So we'll have to see. What have we got now? Oh, another wasted life extension, Zhang Hen. I didn't know who he was or that he even belonged to my force. So, are you... Yeah. Jiang Chou looking vulnerable, but we can fix it. Kind of. Troops are on the way. Xin Yi's looking strong. These guys are doing okay. We've got this sort of awkwardly positioned battle here. And I need to, of course, send Pang De back out. In the right formation this time. But, you know, now that they're fighting in less favourable terrain... Is that mine? No. Yep, Meng Da's nothing. This guy is pathetic. And this guy's pathetic too. So Xuchang should be the next city to fall. Won't even necessarily need a siege weapon. And Guan isn't in a position to reinforce. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's take a little detour here. And that's going about as well as I thought it would. And my areas, no, that none of them are actually overseen. Is this area sorted out? Yes, it is. So I can now add this back to the division. Let the AI take care of it. They don't have enough officers, but I don't need to know. They can handle bandits if the public order gets low. Okay, volley. Another life extension officer. Let's see who's going to be wasted on next. Deng Feng is choosing to duel Xiahou, who is quite mediocre strength. Deng Feng not too much better, admittedly, but does win. Oh, good. I won't ever actually be able to recruit him. Oh, there's Zhang Ren at 2,400 defense. Don't get into the range of that catapult. It may be tempting, but it is not the path to victory. And these guys here just aren't really doing anything meaningful. Micro this very inconsequential fight for no reason. Han Sui might actually be a very decent acquisition because he has dash, he has vantage ground, and he has owl formation, so he can move incredibly quickly when the terrain favours him. Okay, one down. And Inferno again. Oh, 2 down. 3 down. And I think these officers were actually from Guan, so that's Guan. So that's 1 weakened. So how do we do this now? So 2 can go there. And 1. Now just to be extremely careful. Don't do anything silly like going into the immediate vicinity of the city. Okay. Where can I build a camp? Here. Good. No, there. We wait for Pang De to arrive. Xiahou Yuan in about a few more turns is going to get the surround and conquer with some luck. These guys can move back inside, but perhaps after Deng Feng takes back the line. Nope, I know what we can do. We can destroy that. And you can take that back. Beihai has some troops on its way, but Xiapi is running out of steam. He's now 570,000. We're 5,000 troops away from overtaking him. One of the thresholds for a successful campaign is about to be met. And Xuchang is going to take the... Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, we're not, they're not going to take this lightly, it seems. Okay, so we're going to lose a few thousand troops there. Not unmanageable at this point. Okay, so we got the camp up, so we can now get into position. I mean, they're not that strong. Well, they are actually, because this is a very well fortified area, but they won't be that strong if they make it elsewhere. So what I could do at this stage is make an attack on Shangyong, and Shangyong's not terribly difficult to defeat. Would it be worth? Okay, let's make a probing attack, I suppose. Is this good enough, perhaps? In fact, Wang Yueying could use a promotion as well. Not something particularly good, but just there we are. Booster intelligence up to 90, makes her tactic more potent, which is very good when it corresponds with the tactic belonging to... Where's Zhang Bao? Oh, has he not got a title as well? Any strength positions available? Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, Xiachu, I forgot you were around. I should have been making use of Xiachu, as I needed the bodyguard earlier, but anyway I didn't, so that is that. So I need to make sure that Zhang Bao has a tactic. Where are you now, Zhang Bao? And I think I'd like Li Yan to have disorder as well. Where is Zhang Bao? There he is. So I'd like you to have Chukonu, in case we need to attack a city at any point. So I need you to all have 10,000. Manageable. Then Huang Yueying can have maybe 3,000. Not that she needed a title for that, but it makes her title better. And Quan Song with his catapult, which we saw was useful. I'll tell you what, I won't deploy Quan Song yet, just in case we need a Shanya to carry out some reconnaissance for us. Okay, let's see if they'll take the bait. Nope, no attack from Xuchang. I'm hoping they'll continue to chase us, but I don't think they will. Are they going to chase us? No. Oh, they might actually find themselves cut off if they don't make it across Yanling. Some irony there. But Han Sui can now do what I wanted him for. Dash, vantage ground, take that, retreat back into the city. Food in Xiapi is limited. I will move back Zhuge. Oh no, I won't. Lu Meng and Xuchang. Yes, they're the trio. See if we can put on... No, I can't put on some pressure on Xiahou Ba. They've built back up, but might be able to do something. Speaking of something, let's get some more supplies here. Keep the area topped up. And Xuchang. Keep that built up. The south is, well, about as ready as it's going to get, I suppose, so we'll just see what attack against the city looks like. Can I build a camp anywhere? No, I can't, so...
什么？开始吧。
我在这儿。遵命。
Get everyone ready.
交给我。有事。
Did I not bring a Boolean she character or anybody like that unless she walked through the swamp? Yeah, she walked through the swamp. Okay. How built up is Runan? 5,000 troops. How much recruitment does it have? 800. So once we've taken Jiannang, we should be able to walk right into Yunnan. And all is okay. No, they are coming for me, but they're coming for the army well positioned against Xuchang. He's going to walk. Nope, right into Wu Yi. Didn't want that. Where's my other frontliner? Ah. I didn't mean to do that, of course, but I did. And they did get cut off like I thought they might. But let's see if we can get this around. And Sue's going to be okay there, hopefully. We're not going to be under any peril here. Wonder if we can get like a joint surround off if we take Yangdi. Ooh, who have we captured? Keep him in the prison. And this army, of course, is melting away. Oh, Yan Yan, I didn't use you. Ling Tong, I did use you occasionally, very briefly. Okay, I'm going to send out... Oh, I wish you weren't wounded. I'm going to send out the best of my army here. Do I not have a wife for this army? No. Do they really take Shouchun with no supportive offer? Where's Xiahou? No, Xiahou Shi is supporting this army. Zhen Shi is supporting... No, I didn't even send Zhen Shi out. Ooh, that was a mistake. Where is she? Shang Shi, sorry. Ooh, Lian Shi is south, San Shi, I guess I don't. And in which case then this is exceptionally dangerous, but... I'm baffled I have no supportive officer for this army at all. Well, if I don't, I don't. And there's no one here, is there? No. But I suppose if Xiapi gets pinched from two sides, I could potentially send Hans away to play reconnaissance. Renchang. Well, all I would need really is Renchang, and I would get the surround off. And who have we got in here? Who's threatening? Who is a capable officer? Xuchang. Oh, no one. Oh, we'll be able to take Xiapi as well. Okay, I'm doing a probing maneuver here to see if Jianning's going to attack us. If not, next turn. Oh, +3 intelligence, nice. If he's not going to deploy for us, doesn't look like he is. Going for the city. So Guan ping straight at nope. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. And Guan Yu, of course, straight ahead. And we keep sort of Guan Suo on the flank just in case. Well. So, what do I say here? Well, Zhang Fei's dead. Well, hopefully not captured. That was completely my fault for not paying attention, and they sent out 2 Xianbei reinforcing units to try and defend against me, and they've done that successfully, so I deserved that completely.
在这儿。
However,
遵命。是。明白了。
I'm not going to send the archer units in until they're 100% ready.
合适。
I didn't click fire there. I didn't.
要下令吗？
But I am going to get them in position to be ready.
明白了。什么事？
And you can retreat back into the city now. So Guan continues to frustrate me. You've been cut off. Also frustrating, but there you go. And we have units from Chen Liu, it looks like, attacking or defending against. I'll push here. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, they are attacking, but with a giant ring formation unit. So, well, we might take some damage from Guan Yu. If we get a chain tactic, not what I was hoping for, but he's cut off. And Guan Suo's going to be able to clean him up, kind of. We are unfortunately going to take a fair bit of damage, but that shouldn't stop us from taking the city, and Wulanxi's going to get there in time as well to help us finish it off. Yeah, everyone's going to retreat in time apart from Zhang Fei, who's going to get obliterated, and the durability of the city. You're a confidant of Xiahou Ba, so you should get in position. I'll send the archers in now. So we have troops to spare. Help speed up the pace that we're taking the city. This is silly. These forts are annoying to take down without a siege weapon. Where are they going? They exited it from. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that, but I can work with that. Anyone else? Anyone else who can help? Good enough. We saw how effective. We saw how effective, I should say, that. Do I want this many disorders? Yeah, just in case. We saw how effective Guangling was with a siege weapon, so. We'll get him ready. Sun Shao. I see no reason why. Ling Tong. How many troops have you got there? 1400. Yeah, Ling Tong can join in as well. And we can take Xiapi. Surprise attack, keep him confused. That helps. Would like elephants to chain against the city if I'm lucky enough to do so. And there's our surround against the old Wei capital, Xuchang. I've got Zhao Kang also still doing his thing somewhere down south. Probably doesn't need to now. Okay. Chengdu and Zitong fairly well reinforced. Another wave of attacks will probably be coming. Zhang Fei did manage to escape, which is good. Speaking of good, they can now know you can definitely not retreat that way, but you can retreat this way. And Han Sui is back under our control. He is calmed down. A good choice. And I think he can sort of hide around here, getting ready for Wei's next plan. Huh. Xinyi has the oh no, it will be Xinyi, that will be Xuchang, the politics plus 10 item. Not that I need that at all. wool elephants, that helps with the durability. And Xuchang. Jufu, good. Hopefully we can get you to join us. And there goes Xuchang as well. Oh, everyone's fully loyal, that's unfortunate. Might not stay that way though. And next turn, we'll have Giant. Oh, mind you, who has? I wonder Sima. Oh, no. Loyalty 81. We may even get Sima. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Who's on the field with the Sima family? Oh. Sima Chong, Sima Shi, Sima Wang, Sima Shi. I don't know if Sima Chao would spawn alongside your faction. Yu Province. Oh yes. Yu Province, of course. Central Plains. I don't know if Sima Chao would spawn because we have Sima Shi, if somebody else would get him, but it doesn't necessarily matter. So everyone can get inside there. All the supplies we need, plus troops, can be sent over to Xuchang, courtesy of Xiahou Ba. What's happening here? Oh, we got nothing to worry about there. Deng Feng can stay there on our own territory, and we can play capture the territories. 50,000. 60,000 soon, but soon to be 0. Food is okay. Yes. This is going brilliantly. One front down. Didn't even lose Zhang Fei. How many cities? Oh, what are these stats looking like now? So he's back close to 600,000. 5-9. He's still slightly ahead of us in troops. We are equal peggings. Southeast to northwest, 23 cities apiece. So when Jianning falls, that will be us finally in the position as the dominant force in China. Okay, why not waste any more time then? Guan Yu. Anyone disloyal? Nope. All you can go straight into the prison. So we are now ahead of Xiapi in troop count. Not troop count, no, possibly troop count. Is it troop count as well? And troop count. On the one turn, we overtook Xiapi in both city count and troop count. That is a big milestone. I think he still has more officers than we do, unfortunately, because that's a massive uphill battle with all these loyal officers that don't want to defect. But we'll work on that slowly. How are we doing for food? We'll need more. Probably not too much more, admittedly. And you are actually not very well in terms of food. But more's on its way. As soon as Guan Yu is finished up taking Yunnan, which I will be able to deploy for almost immediately, though I do need some reinforcing troops. So let's say 20,000 and 15,000. Knowing that Jianan is, well, Yunnan, sorry, is substantially weaker. Oh look, he's coming for Jinyi. Brilliant. Oh, not brilliant for Zhang Fei. Do I leave? Yeah, I'll leave. No, I won't leave you there. No, I won't even do that. 9,000 for everyone. I wonder how much defense he'd have. So 881, 174, 781. So with Crane, because of the technology we have, Crane's still not doing really well. But that's not for us to worry about. Everyone ready? For the onslaught, we can take this, and that will be Guan and Shanyang finally vulnerable. I hope. Oh no, I forgot as well. Doesn't stop there, does it? No. We have to continue on here. Potentially. Don't want to fight in this territory. But we are getting there. Can you build a camp? You can. Well, we'll let him do that. Oh no, who have we got coming in? Nobody's, and we have Zhang Yi coming over. So what I'll do, send Shao, 1,000 of his troops can go out into the water, and just get ready for a surround of sorts. They're retreating. Ah, cowards. Simashir, I'm glad you've forgiven us. All that for nothing. Oh. Oh no, oh no. Wei Yan will declare independence. Oh, Wei Yan, why would you do that to us? So, Simashir, I'll give you a promotion of sorts. Let's have a quick look at you. If you want to see Simashir in action, please watch my Sima Yi campaign. Where are you? Simashir. Reorganised military level 4. Very good. His unique tactic increases his assault, situationally quite good, he's a heavy hitter, and his unique trait, not unique trait, but selective trait, tactful, lowers the assault of enemies. So he's a very, very good officer, but spawns late, and you tend to need to use him with the Sima family to make the most of him. Very easy to do in the Sima Yi scenarios, but they're few and far between. And oh, look at this. Look at this, okay. We've got some action. Han Sui's gonna get cut off, but is he got the one that stops disorder? No, he hasn't. Well, anyway, they're coming for us, but they should really not bother doing so. So I'm gonna get these guys. They don't actually need that for the surround and conquer. I'll get those guys to turn around and make their way back to Deng. Okay, here we go. Are we gonna... no, he's not gonna let me get the surround and conquer. Maybe Ling Tong can do it. Ooh, that was a good AoE. Well done, Xu Huang. I get this army is not anything to be worried about. Be a little bit careful. 2 turns though, and Ling Tong should be able to, I mean, even if he gets caught out, he'll take out that unit, but we should be able to get Renchang. Okay, and we found the life extension item in Xuchang. That's incredible. That will go a long way towards the problems that are going to be, well, affecting us in a few years. And it looks, oh, Ling Tong's going to get cut off, but I'm hoping he snaps out of it and makes a quick recovery. Oh, look at those. I'd forgotten about this. So I'll just tell them to attack, 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 attack. And just, oh, he's not gonna recover from that, and they're gonna come after him. Not good. Well, how about you, Hansue? Are you wounded? Have you got any hope of making it there? Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh, I'd forgotten. Whoops. And who do we have left here? Nobody. Oh, okay. What we have to do, massively important, is make sure Pen Chang does not get taken, and maybe we can build like an arrow tower or something. No, just sit there, ring formation, soak up the damage. Once again, an attack is coming from two sides towards Jiangzhou, and once again we'll be able to repel it with very little difficulty. So this is the army. You've seen it a million times now. I'm going to deploy this and wait for them to approach me, wipe them out from the west, then from the north. Just noticed Sun Deng has synergy with Sun Shangxiang and Sun Chuan, so I can actually use him as part of the army. So that's what I'll be doing. He's only got rally. His leadership is not unusable. He hasn't actually got any combat traits, but he synergizes with Sun Chuan, so he complements effectively the backline fully. So Sun Deng makes Sun Shangxiang a bit better, makes Sun Chuan a little bit better. Okay, this battle is, well, we'll win it, and we'll take very little casualties, but we haven't got any ways of quickly bursting through these units. Oh, Deng Feng though, holding his own. Oh, he did it. Ling Tong did it, and my nemesis Xuchang has died of old age. That is a huge relief. Ling Tong though, MVP there. Getting all those units cut off. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Well, they don't really know what to be worried about with that attack there. Apart from the siege weapon, they haven't actually got enough troops to break the city. So, as long as we didn't get our rear cut off, which we haven't. Okay, Deng Feng can move forward. Might even, oh no point moving Guanling into formation, but you might as well make your way back now. These are going to be cleaned up. Chen Liu is now extremely vulnerable. Guan is extremely vulnerable. Who do you belong to? Guan. I got food. I suppose, why don't I just... You got a siege weapon? No. You do. So if I teach Pang De... If I teach Pang De, where are you now? War Elephants, which is a strength tactic. Oh, mind you, he's only got so many troops, so we don't actually need ram formation. Don't need you either. Yeah, that'll be enough. All I need is, well, the back liners really. With enough volleys and Chuko news, city would fall anyway, so where would be the best point to do it from? Here? Yeah, here. And I could send his hands. Where's Hans away? Is he back? So we could do a little bit of a jiggery pokery here. And Xiahou Ba, in turn, could do a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And hiring quite a few officers that have had their loyalty dropped while in prison. Help with the overseers problem. Those two are getting cleaned up. We're taking a huge amount of damage from fire, of the repeated fire attacks, which is annoying. And what's happened there? Someone's getting a life extended? Nope, all my cities are becoming larger. Ling Tong, I've told to go back to the city. Because he's no longer needed here, and he can act as the defence. And Liu Dai can... well, he's got 82 leadership, he can just sit here and prevent the siege weapon from wreaking havoc on my city. As can Xuchang. And we've researched adherence. I research adherence, level 10, and the Xiapi local area, the Zhou province local area technique. It should do quite a bit of damage to them in return. And these guys don't actually... No, I know what I can do with you. I can use you to assist the attack on Chen Liu. Something's happening here, which is silly. But silly to our benefit. So there you go, 14,000 troops soon to be killed. And they've also sent a attack force down the south and southern side of Yunnan. They've only got 8,000 troops, so the plan, if it works, is to hate going into the poison swamp, but you have to do it while here. Oh, mind you, no, you don't, do you? So as long as there's an area to cross here, we can get reinforcing supplies, and it doesn't matter if we get our rears cut off from Dianchi, in theory. Anyway, what's happening here is, well, same old situation really. Just move everyone up. Yeah, 1,000 assault for a backliner with no investment at all. He's actually got more assault than Sun Xiang because he benefits from the supportive trait. Which is not terrible, and he makes Sun Xuan stronger, which is always useful. You can see he's a peg above the other two. Okay. The meat grinder is still grinding. More officers being hired. Yeah, this guy's taking tons of damage. Yang Yi, good. The supplier, Wei Yan's nemesis. Sun Shao, no, no. Oh, Ling Tong, please do whatever you can. Go save Sun Shao. Get into a duel. Use your tactic. Just don't let him be prisoner. Okay. Okay. Should be easy enough. Are they still coming for us? Are they not going to turn around? Doesn't look like it.
好吧，交给我吧。
That guy actually did just do a full-on charge against Jinyi with no reinforcing troops at all. His AI can only be described as having broken. Oh, this is good. I wonder how the Wei doctrine is looking as well. Let's have a quick peek. Fully prioritising area development. Zhang Liao still giving him very good fish. He's going towards a sort of balanced approach. And Zhu Shu is his main strategist because Jia Shu died. And Sima Yi died. Shen Yu is dead. Yeah, unfortunately he's left with the dregs. There's no way this works, but I'm going to try it anyway. There just simply is no way that will work. Where's his name? Niyosagi? Maybe. Maybe. His loyalty and his health look to be quite bad. Let's see. I've seen sillier things happen before, but it won't work. Well, they're kind of turning around. Kind of turning around. Oh, good. Okay, maybe he will. Oh, overkill, 11,000. Liu Young. Okay. So to each their own, let's have a look at these two new children of the Shu forces. So, officers, service, 1. Liu Young, 50. Well. Okay, you've got nothing going for you as well. And Zhuo Guang, you've got nothing going for you as well. That's depressing. Next generation of Shu officers, and they are, well, lackluster puts it quite favourably, I think. So we're just going to try and, I suppose, bait these forces over towards us. Ling Tong, please get this guy out of our prison. Oh, maybe he'll give me a prisoner return for Sun Shao anyway. This is turning out to look very unnecessary. Yeah, okay, so how do I do this now? Any room for camps? So you're going to build a camp there. So we'll get all the way behind you. And you can... oh, look at that. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will work, but it's probably going to deploy from the gate. I won't count on it, but it'd be very nice if it did. Where are they? Are they going for Xuchang? They're emptying. Okay, let's see. Forgot about this, but not to worry, we are in no peril at all. Quite the opposite, in fact. He's moving very fast. Ah, it didn't work. That's a shame. Okay, you. Not sure how they're planning on getting back home, but I can intercept them. Extremely easily by the looks of it. Okay. Well, retreat.
怎么了？请交给我吧。什么事？
Don't know if I even need to retreat
知道
really.
了。理应如此。
We got any of these officers? No, so let's have a look. Did they join us? Any of those new officers? Xuchang, who are you? Son of Shao. Not really anything special. And Lu Shang. No. Sadly, if she had supportive, she'd be an incredible addition to our force, but alas, she does not, so... okay, I see, they're going for Xuchang. So what am I going to do about this? I'm going to have to pivot. And where are you? Liu Bei. Oh, Liu Bei is dying. Okay, specialty. Liu Bei, I've got you covered. No, I haven't. Oh, Sun Quan's out in the field. I haven't got you covered. Okay, Liu Bei, don't die. Do not die of old age. Oh, I'm going to leave you there. And the moment Sun Quan's back in the field, I'm giving you the life extension item. Yeah, so I don't actually need you. We're going to go on an interception mission, and then the city's going to fall anyway. Where's he going? He's going to be cut off. Oh, there we are. Sun Shao will be saved regardless. Okay, here they come. Wait, no, where are they going? Retreating? Oh, you're going to give him back? Yeah, there you go. Freed. And the surround and conquer. Do I make a defense? Suppose I do. Nope, not that kind of defense, don't have the troops for that. I'll just let the three of them crack on. Have I got any room for reinforcements? I certainly do. There you go. This will take, what, 4 turns? 5 turns. And how are we here? Safe. Okay, get back into the city, get Liu Bei his life extension item. You get that just in case. And then you get that just in case as well. Don't want our rear being cut off before we've got an additional route for supplies, but we are getting there. Oh, I just realised half these units had their supply line cut off, so we're fighting in very tenuous territory. We haven't got many surrounding areas, it seems. Oh, why are you so weak then? You wounded? Still wounded, gosh. It's taking a long time to recover for that. Okay, so I'll get Lumang in the way to try and intercept that then. Oh, look at you. Maybe even... Oh no, I won't need that. These cities mine next turn. And he's not getting away anyway. Oh, big volley. Yep, Xiapi is falling. Now, because Gan Ning had so much experience from fighting the Wu officers, or the Wei officers, for all those turns defending Jian Yi, he's actually got incredible leadership, making him a really, really good siege weapon unit. And his intelligence is decent too. He has everything going for him in that regard. He's found his calling. Anyone disloyal? Nope. Bah! Ren come to power. I don't actually know what that means. I was one turn away from extending his lifespan. I am an idiot. Look at that. Wow. Liu Bei dies and I become emperor within a turn. Oh, excellent. Oh, good, good, good. We are, of course, Wu. Emperor Shouchun of Wu. And my administration is, well, it's as good as I'll need it to be, sadly. Liu Bei's leaving a hole in my administration and in my armies, but I don't think it really matters now. 448. What have we got then? Prepare register. Durability limit of cities, I suppose. Ah, that is disappointing. Oh well. Okay, Imperial Academy. Have I got any more of those I can use? No. Maybe herbal medicine to help my officers recover quicker. What does this let me do now? Conquering Shu Province. Oh, yeah, of course. Conquered Shu Province. Mission accomplished there. Might as well leave them there for now. You're all secure. Oh, good. Emperor Shouchun. What does that leave us with? That leaves us with more officers, more cities, more troops. He's now under 500,000. You can see the troop counts is rapidly diminishing. I think I'm just going to finish up taking a few of these cities before ending the episode. I might leave that campaign there. Avenging Liu Bei. Attack, so attack him once they're done, and then retreat. I'll take Chen Liu and end the episode, I think. And who else? Chen Tai. Oh, look at you. You've spawned. And he's friends with Sima Shi. Maybe, and friends of Sun Deng. Maybe Sima Shi would help me get Chen Tai. Yang Yi. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're just gonna blitz through this now, I'm sure. We got Chen Liu, that was quickly. That was quick, sorry, quicker than was quick. Must have been a chain tactic, I didn't see. And look at that. That army was cleaned up too. Healing the sick and wounded. Couldn't heal Liu Bei though. Surpassed even your great father and brothers. Brothers? Plural? Oh well, son and sir must have counted as multiple people, but there we are. This has been probably quite a long episode, but I wanted to have an episode like this showing what is in spirit the end of the campaign, one I've had an incredible fun time playing. And right up until the end there were a few sort of near misses, battles I couldn't win, fights that Xiapi just wouldn't relent from. But now you'll have noticed that Xiapi's troops are in terminal decline, cities are falling left, right and centre. Puyang is free, Beihai is free. There are how many troops coming down in reserve here? We've got 5,000. There are no reinforcements left north of the, I think this is the Yellow River. Well, there are no troops north to reinforce north of the Yellow River. There's a few troops left in gates that the AI doesn't like to vacate. I'm not sure what that surround and conquer would do for us, but oh, Zhang Fei's doing Zhang Fei things. Okay, let's retreat. Anyway, I have 30,000 troops on the way. Doesn't matter. I have 90,000 troops in Xinyi. Shanyong is empty. There, even with the reinforcements on the way from Shanyong, once this army has been defeated, there's not a huge amount Xiapi can do. I've still got, well, I've got Guan assault going on here. Oh, look at that, and the surround and conquer. So this city will be free to take once I eventually get there. It's a matter of, well, when rather than if. So I think I might do like a fast forward epilogue episode where I show myself cleaning up the rest of the map. But at this point the campaign is won. There are no threats left, there are no challenges. Perhaps overcoming one city would be in spirit a final boss to the episode, as it's proved very stubborn and resilient. But apart from that, the only city with sort of a substantial stockpile of troops left in it would be Zitong. Zitong is the last bastion of Wei's defences, and I think perhaps I will do one more episode where I show Sun Quan leading. Once Guan Yu's taken Yunnan and he can come back up north, I can have Guan Yu take Chengdu, and I can have Sun Quan lead a campaign against Zitong, the final battle. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I very much hope you've enjoyed this campaign, because I have done so tremendously, and I will put together one more final epilogue episode, and I am then going to give some consideration as to what series I should do next on the channel. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any comments at all about this probably far too lengthy episode, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you all have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the final episode of the series.